Hey, how's it going and welcome back. We're going to spend our time. Well, first let's start off. This is RimWorld, and we're playing a vanilla playthrough. Our main goal right now, is to get to the end game, which consists of building a rocket ship and getting off of the planet. So that's what we're working towards. We've done all the research. And to that end, I shall say, you have to get sustainable. You have to be able to make sure your colony lives and they're happy and thriving, and have food and things like that. So that's what we're doing now. Just making sure we live long enough to do all the end game stuff. It's getting pretty hairy, pretty rough. Um, So that's where we are. Just kind of perusing, looking at stuff. We started taking this out. I want to. Is this guy a prisoner? No. He's one of our dudes. He's in there just doing stuff. And we're in the middle of winter, 14 degrees outside. So basically what I want to do is spend this episode working on, besides the mental health and well-being of my good colonist, I would like to redesign this area here. I don't mind the hospital being where it is. I kind of painted myself in a corner over here just by the way I located my buildings and how I went about building. I was looking up storage space. I looked up surgery, but about storage space, whether I should use shelves or not, because it didn't make sense to me. It seems like it holds the same amount of stuff, and it really doesn't have any impact on the quality of food. Now, I was reading that it has something to do with the beauty level of the room, so that's some factor to consider. But I was looking at a couple of other things, and I read that the generators, if they're roofed, they end up getting too hot and blowing up. So, because I lose so much power in the wintertime, it just gets too cold for these things to operate. But I need to figure out a way, and I think I might just try putting vents in the generators. Okay. Yeah, I might try to put vents in the generator rooms. To try to keep them above a certain freezing point. But so that's kind of where we're at. It's almost like, well, because they need a flow. What I mean is basically, so they need to stay a certain temperature cool. I just need to watch a little bit more, because I need to see what temperature they run up to. They don't need to exceed that initial flash, that temperature flash. They need to kind of stay that temperature. So if you could cool it down and keep it warm enough so that it doesn't drop down too cold, and kind of don't worry about the high end, I guess. You don't want the temperature to exceed that certain level. So I don't know, it's 100 or something, or maybe it's 2. I don't know what the temp is. I have to watch it. But like I said, there's a couple of things going on, and the main goal of whole colony right now is just to stay alive long enough to get the rocket ship built and get off this planet. To that end, we're also going to shore up our defenses. I was going to say defensive line, but our defenses. Got some odd mining going for some resources, valuables over there. Steel, compacted steel down here. So there's a couple of things. I want to get another one of these. Well, it covers the map unless they land right there. But even still, line of sight, get too close. So yeah, let's set up some construction projects, keep our folks alive and warm and sane as possible. We'll start with this section of room. We want to do prisoner bedrooms like this. Not with weapons hidden in them, but size-wise, we want to go. And that's the other thing. Our interior walls, I think, will be slate, and our exterior will be marble or granite. What is this? Slate floor. Slate wall. I need to find what's the other material. Granite. Exterior walls should be granite just for toughness. And we're running out of granite, mined granite. There's still plenty of unmined granite. We have slate, not that much slate, but yeah, so that's basically it. We kind of need to tend to our house, so to speak. That's what we're going to go for this first episode. These are only 3. 3x6. These are 4x6. So So there we go. Our wall will be right there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to convert all these into prisoner rooms, 3x6 prisoner rooms. We're not going to do it all in one swoop. We're going to kind of set it to fast speed and take out one wall, put in one wall, that whole thing. Deconstruct furniture or just move it about, that type of thing. And then we want to do the same over here. 6, so these already fit into the little pattern, which is cool. And I don't know, we might come up with something, some spot for our our hospital. Wouldn't be bad to put the hospital right here next to all the bedrooms. It wouldn't be bad to have this whole complex right here relocated to down here. And I could possibly open this up for well, we don't have glass roofs, so I was going to say an indoor farm, but it wouldn't have a roof on it and it'd still end up super cold, so I guess that's let's just mess around up here like I originally intended. We'll get rid of all this wood and break down all this and kind of redo it all, like I said. The door can actually stay. And we'll just move some of these little products here. Because like I said, the wall should go 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be the wall. So basically everything just kind of squished down just to wee bit. So we can get stuff done. And then the wall will be able to be built and we can readjust the room and keep moving down. Let's get it going. Let's see. It's a deconstruct only on this. I'll just move the chair over there. Okay. Let's get all this done. Be ready to build the copy. What are you talking about? Shouldn't anything be planted, but whatever. Oh, I can't put that right in front of the door. Huh. So he gets out. That's fine. That's fine. So we're going to pause it right here. I need to check something, and this will be a part 1 to a part 2 video. Sorry about that, but hang tight. We'll be right back.